Hey guys, it's Tyler. And before we get started with this video, I do have a very special announcement to make to you guys. Knowing that some people have like these little places where their fans can kind of just play around, have fun, talk, chat about like different little things about either about their videos or like just want to actually make a suggestion, kind of play around with them, whatever the case may be. I have decided to develop a Discord server for the channel itself. So it is still a bit of a work in progress. I will say that. So when you guys first join into the server, there will be a suggestions chat sitting right down below, in the main category of chats, I think. So if you guys have any other ideas when you first join in and want to help out the server, that is entirely up to you. But just make suggestions that are in reason instead of just like saying, "Oh, hey, let's do this. Oh, hey, let's do that," and just kind of get me in trouble. Let's try to avoid that if we can. And then I also put in like a few things here and there, adding in a lot of the chats that are about different games and a lot of other things. So, like I said, if you guys have any other suggestions to like maybe add in like a chat for another game or make a little change to the server, please let your options be like said, so that way me and a few other of my friends that came in and kind of helped me develop it a bit, please let us know and we will go ahead and get those changes straightened out. So if you guys want to go ahead and join into the server, the links will be down in the description below, so that way you guys will have your fair chance of joining in and just honestly just have fun. And as I mentioned about in the videos previously, how there's a lot of toxicity, negativity, boastfulness, all of that that kind of ruins the pretense of just kind of playing games and just kind of just having fun with them. Um, that's what I'm hoping to have this server be supporting that purpose, where you guys can join in, be whoever you want to be positive, be like funny, have fun with games, support others. Like that is just what I care about the most. So like I said, if you guys want to join into it and support it, the links will be down in the description below. And so without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's Tyler, and welcome back to Warframe. And now from the live stream that I tried to, that one just kind of ended short, and I have no idea why. Like, I tried to figure out why it ended so early, but hey, at least I did a video for the anniversary. So what I'm gonna do for this is just continue on with the story, and just kind of leave up a bit of a series to where I'm pretty much just going through the quests to get to the story.
Ordis has been getting tired of waiting patiently for your return, operator.
Yeah, Ordis. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and just kind of take a look. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to get to the place, so that way we can go ahead and get the other segments and restoring the ship.
The segment you need is in a nearby data vault. Infiltrate the vault and retrieve the segment.
The Asperus is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
Shut up.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Okay. Ooh! Okay. Funny how they still have this whole thing set up.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. The segment is yours. Head to extraction.
As every moment passes, the Ascaris burrows deeper, revealing you.
Oh, geez. Why do they all come about now? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, 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 okay. I love that you can like literally hear the voices out in the distance. That's cool. I don't think though if that was like ever part of the original game before like all the updates.
Orbiter Void Cloak engaging. Welcome back, Operator. The Operator has recovered a segment.
Install it now.
Ordis patiently awaits its installation.
Can't do updates on it just
Get
yet.
communications online. I must analyze what Vor's Ascaris is doing to your Warframe. This technology is beyond the Grineer. It must be Corpus in origin.
Systems engaging. I suppose this will do. Ordis is grateful. The Operator is now connected with other Tenno in the system. The Operator may now contact all black market scumbags. Contact arms dealers.
Excellent idea, Ordis. Tenno, we need to make contact with a Corpus defector sympathetic to the Tenno cause. They will, of course, require compensation.
You see what Ordis is referring to, Operator?
In this case, compensation will not be credits. It will be freedom. I've updated navigation. You will need to break him out of a Grineer gulag.
Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Like honestly, I can't even tell you that it's been so long since I've gone back and like try to replay the beginning story because after completing it on the other account, it was pretty much deemed unplayable. It just kind of seemed wrong to like if you wanted to feel nostalgic.
Named Darvo. He's being held in the prison
Darvo.
block on the other side of this factory complex.
Like it would just feel a bit more nostalgic to replay the beginning campaign.
How many Grineer slaves died to build this place?
Probably too many.
Darvo is out for himself, but he is sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grineer must have found out.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
Why replay that?
Don't let Vor distract you. Focus on the mission. It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him.
Oh
This is
boy.
the prison block. If you can avoid detection by the Warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out. Bypass the security so we can enter.
Okay, here we go. Oh boy.
Search these cells for Darvo. He has to be here somewhere.
Now the Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence. Shall we see how your shields work?
The Ascaris is letting Vor control your shield. We must figure out how to remove it. Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
I owe you for this, Tenno. I will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this mess.
Extraction is ready. Remember, your success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools from the Corpus.
Come on, Darvo. Why are you literally just being such a slowpoke? Come on. Come on, Darvo. There we go.
I see the Operator can enable the mod segment now. Ordis will be delighted to show you how to upgrade your arsenal. May I recommend Fire?
Oh, there's another secret that was collected? Interesting.
Operator, I've linked the mod segment to your arsenal now. No need to thank me.
Upgrade your Warframe now.
Go to the arsenal to see the weapon upgrade options you have. An excellent find, Operator. There are hundreds of these mods to locate. If my calculations are correct, there are exactly a lot of possibilities. Install the mod before we can continue.
Thanks for helping me out back there. I'm in your debt, and I often pay my debts. I recognize that device. It's a parasitic restraint. We Corpus use something similar to keep our robotics in line. So, to settle my debt, I give you a very expensive blueprint. For free! Because I like you. And well, a lot of my customers don't live long with these grenade dogs chewing up the system. Here, use your foundry to build a countermeasure device from this blueprint. Good luck.
Vors Ascaris is burrowing into your Warframe. I'm worried it will affect your mind. I can't lose you, Tenno. We must restore the ship's foundry immediately. A nearby ore extraction colony will have the foundry technology you need. I am certain they will share it with you. Its location has been added to your navigation console.
Ha 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 ha! Okay.
Tenno, we may have a problem. The colony is unresponsive. Get to the surface.
I guess oh, whoops. I kind of went a little too fast on that. Oh boy. Okay, here we go.
I was afraid of this. The Grenier are here, and I cannot find any signs of living colonists. You still have a job to do. Find the foundry segment. This was once a prosperous independent colony, until the Grenier arrived.
Oh.
The queens fear you, but I will show them. Their love will return when I deliver you to them.
Tenno, are you there? The signal cannot be boosted any further. Hurry, you are running out of time. Good. Your ship is one step closer to completion. Now, there is one more thing you need to do. Eliminate all Grenier and provide justice for the colonists.
Soon the worm will be in your spine, and I will control this Warframe of yours. I will purge your doting mother and bring you home.
Purge the doting mother. Interesting choice of words. Unfortunately, you let a bit of a corrupted and aging mind kind of get the best of you there. And the funny thing is, my friends say that I spend way too much time just kind of looking back and forth at my radar. But the thing is, looking at your radar helps a lot when you need to look around the corners. Try to look behind you. Since your eyes can only see in front of you, your radar can pretty much help you look behind.
Foundry restored. Here, the operator will craft many powerful weapons and tools to exact revenge for dismantling me. To expand your arsenal. Oh no. Operator, our component storage has been looted as well. Typical Corpus. Sure, the blueprint is free, but jack up the components. Operator, we will need resources in order to build the countermeasure blueprint.
One thing after another.
Tenno, I just received a very explicit message from your ship, Sevlon. If you're looking for resources, why didn't you just say so? I know just the place, but I demand an apology. My mother is no gymnast, and she would never eat those things.
You can go straight to... Operator, I am sorry.
Wow. You may want to get a new ship, Sevlon, when you can afford it. That one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with the place I know. It's good for resources, if you can stand the cold.
Great, thanks. No, I'm just trying to remember, like, after all the little things that just kind of went on in the campaign, I'm trying to remember at what specific point did the Grineer and the Corpus start breaking off their alliance. Still trying to figure that out.
Suggests that this outpost is host to several rich supply caches. Raid the caches and take what you need. This outpost belongs to the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working with the Grineer. Dargo will fill you in.
Legions of robots, mindless automatons, freaking lasers. These guys are bad news, but they're also loyal, which is why you're here.
Woohoo! Ooh.
Keep moving, there is more here.
Technically, this is stealing. Don't let that bother you. The Corps aren't exactly beacons of Warframe either. They sell anything to anyone. Don't get me wrong, I like profits. A lot. But I don't sell my wares to the damned Grineer. That's unforgivable.
Good work, but you're not done yet. Find the next cache. You almost have what you
Shield off Grace. So annoying. Uh-oh.
You have murdered my sons and disgraced me before my queens. But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
Time for extraction tomorrow. We've got all you came for.
The Ascaris has reached your mind and rendered your lotus mute. You will return to me over your own free will.
Like if they only did like a rework on Mars, since they pretty much did like a rework on the Derelict and Earth, I would really like to see an absolute rework on the other planets and just like see like more of a scenery of the other planets. Like that would be awesome to look at.
This part of your journey is over, Tenno. I admire you for your struggle, but now I am part of you.
Lotus, do something. Help the operator.
We Grineer are millions strong, but with a flaw. We are diseased, rotting, sterile. But now we have you!
Operator, do not abandon me again. Build the countermeasure.
It just did.
I did this for my love, my queens. They will forgive my insubordination when I deliver you to them. Our love will be reborn as we feed on your divine blood. Our children will flourish without disease. And I will die at last, at peace. Father, grandfather. What do you think you're doing? What a waste.
Tenno. Good. You managed to disarm Vor's Ascaris. I thought I lost you. Oh no. The Ascaris had a tampering failsafe. It's burrowed into you and armed itself. We'll need to find Vor before it detonates. Get to navigation. Boarding a Grineer ship to access their personnel records will be the fastest way to find Vor.
Operator, what are you waiting for?
Oh boy. That part I don't really remember.
The systems on this Grenier Galleon can be made compatible with your ship. Find and extract a navigation segment.
Time to start the party.
Good work. We have what we... Wait. Tenno, coordinates in this nav segment put the Galleon on a direct course to a convoy of colonists. You have a choice. You can extract now, or you can disable this Galleon and save the colonists. Saving the colonists could jeopardize this mission. I recommend you head straight to extraction, but the choice is yours. The Ascaris failsafe is attacking your systems. Your shield capacity has just been halved. You're wasting precious time, Tenno.
Sorry, guys.
The colonist ship has been lost. I know it was a difficult choice, but many more in the future depend on your survival today.
Should I have done it, guys? Should I have gone back and like saved the colonists?
The detonator is charging up. You need to bring Vor down. He thinks he can capture you again. Don't worry. I will be with you. Let us show him how much you have learned.
Yeah, I know. To get rid of this thing in my head, like I need to get rid of him. I know. On the makeshift asteroid.
This is our chance. Vor has been stripped of his elite guard. He is vulnerable. Take him out.
I could have saved the Grenier, but they cast me out. Maybe it's not too late to draw your divine blood. Tenno, do you realize your Lotus has sent you to die? Ha ha! Strike through the Grenier!
Detonator has just disintegrated. It's as if it was directly connected to Vor. You're done here. Go to extraction.
Alright, let's go. Alright. And I think that pretty much takes care of that piece of the campaign. Yeah, qualify for mastery rank.
Vor's Ascaris is gone. You are free now. But your work has just begun. The origin system is in chaos, and it needs you, Tenno. Vor was just a part of the Grineer machine, and we have seen that the Corpus have begun amassing weapons of their own. It is a dangerous time.
Ordis will gladly assist the operator in cutting a bloody path in whatever mission they choose.
We will be at your side. There will be others too. It is time for the Tenno to return. So, what mission will you do next?
Now that you have freed yourself from Vor and his Ascaris, you have a new mission, one of your own making. Know that I'm only your guide. You are your own warrior. You decide what battles to fight. Allow me to suggest a course of action. Seek out a mind-like fighters. Tenno are more efficient in groups. Execute missions to unlock junctions. Junctions. To open new paths of exploration. Yes. Use credits you earned in battle to buy blueprints in the market. And hunt down resources to craft them in the foundry. Yes. Customize your weapons and warframes using the mod bench. Different enemies are vulnerable to different combinations of mods. Experiment to discover the most effective loadouts. Yes. Finally, stay alert. The Grineer and Corpus are tireless, and you are the only thing standing between them and total domination of the Origin system. Pretty much. And the mastery rank up. Let's go ahead and do this before I end it. And you should begin the test. Yes.
A Tenno must be a master of all their weapons. Prove yourself with your primary weapon.
Yes. Okay. Oh.
I believe you can handle more. Excellent. Continue.
All right. I was gonna say I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, there you are. Woo! Yeah! Just honestly, just simple as that.
Performance. This test is now complete.
All right.
Well executed.
Oh, that music! Oh, the freaking orchestra of like literally making the freaking music of it is just so beautiful. Literally, when the developers made the game, they literally put in a very, very good orchestra into it, and I love it. I love it. I love the music to it. Like, it's so beautiful.
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Alright, I can go that. Alright, so next. Ew. Wow. There's a lot more there's a lot more things I need to like open up before I can actually continue on with it. Honestly, going back to like the whole story of it, like it is different. When the game was first released, they had a different like intro sequence to where the Grineer were first on a derelict ship that was from the Oricon. Well, it was either that or they found a void machine to cut themselves into a portal to find the remaining Tenno in their capsules, and then from there, that was when we were able to pick the frames we wanted to go by, and the frame would just go that we chose would go ahead and drop down, and that was when the whole fighting sequence began. And we had to fight our way from the derelict place that we were at to find ourselves on Earth, and then that was when all the things just kind of like fell into place, trying to figure out like what we are and all that. But apparently, when I did the live stream, they changed that up. They still had the whole thing at Earth, yes, but they changed up the entire beginning sequence to that cutscene to where it just seemed more surreal, and that was just the part that really caught me off guard. I did not expect there to be such a CGI realistic like cutscene for that. Like, I did not expect that at all. That was beautiful that the developers decided to go off and do that. Like, it was it was just so perfectly well done. Like, that was so good. Other than that, like, with everything else, everything is just perfect as it is for this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. I'll go ahead and continue on with the next piece of the campaign, with the next piece of the quests, after I go ahead and unlock more of the junctions, which I will think that I will go ahead and like finish up like more of the junctions like on my own free time. And then with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to check out the invitations in the previous videos that I made. And thank you again so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Hi. Mind if I barge in? Sorry. Your friends didn't give me a proper greeting. What would happen if I went this way? Oh! Hello. Hello. No, not yet. Not yet, my friend. I'm sorry. Just like, it should be like one of those like worst time scenarios where like, like you're just like going like up in an elevator and you see like a whole batch of like enemies just sitting in front of you. Is like, well, shit.